Okay, my name is Agustin Pereira. I'll be performing a video for the task number 3 of the assessment BSBINN601. The question number 1 is describe a process or cycle of managing an organizational change effectively. Okay, so change management process include a sequence of steps or activities that move a change from beginning to delivery. Change management plans are developed to support a project to deliver a change. It is typically created during the planning stage of the change management process. So I'll give you 6 steps for that. 6. The first one is clearly define the change and align it to the business plan and the business goal. Second one is determine the impacts of those affected. Number 3, develop a communication strategy. Number 4, provide effective training, and that's really important. Number 5, implement a support structure. And number 6, measure the change process. So what are the components of a change management project plan? Well, the tools or components of change management plan includes readiness assessment, communication and communication planning, sponsor activities and sponsor roadmap, coaching and manager training for change management, training and employee training development, and resistance management. Those are the most important components to change the management project plan. Alright, so question number 3. Describe how organizational behavior can affect a change management program. So I would say that when organizational changes are properly implemented, workers can perceive the benefits of proposed change and not just perceive, they will accept the change. Also, workers can benefit from a properly managed change in a variety of ways. I could mention probably a technological update. It might offer the employees the opportunity to learn new skills or even make their job easier. That would be definitely a behavior that would affect in a good way. Okay, so question number 4. List 3 potential barriers to change in your organization and describe specifically how those barriers may impede the change process. Okay, so 3 potential barriers. Number 1, individual change resistance. Most people don't enjoy change. The status quo tends to be more convenient and comfortable, so our resistance to a new process, strategy, or organizational structure, no matter how logical, promising, it's almost inevitable. So part of our human nature involves us being very sensitive to certain kinds of perceived threats in our social environment, which by extension includes our workplace. So the second barrier is lack of communication. Communication should take center stage in both the planning and implementation phase of the change management. Whatever a project or a new direction is planned, communication should be before its actual implementation or execution. So set clear expectations, communicate potential timelines, and report organization progress to plan at regular intervals. And the third barrier, it's lack of strategy, or actually, lack of strategic direction. That's a hard word to spell. So, communication is the key, but will be unsuccessful with this lack of direction. From the moment you begin to plan or implement any type of organizational change, first clarify your goals. That's most important. Think of your goals as a roadmap, and that will guide you to your intended destination. So, ideally, your management strategy should include the following 5 components. So, the first one is the goal or indeed outcome of process. Clear, measurable goals related to your overall outcome. An estimated timeline of achieving your goals. Regular benchmark or check-ins to evaluate your progress toward goals. And the last one would be outline of strategic communication to keep everyone involved on the same page.